I'm Pan, and I've basically just torn apart this entire room trying to find somewhere to put this because the lighting in our house is shit. But I decided, since I don't really use my YouTube account, I might as well post something on there. I've only got the video of me and Cammy making pancakes, which isn't the most interesting. Well, it is. It was really fun to do, but it was done on my cell phone. So, my cell phone? God, I'm sounding really... I'm English! It's called a mobile phone. A mobile telephone. So yeah, I didn't really know what to say on this, but I figured I might as well just say something. But, yeah, so basically that's about it. Look at the camera! Look into the lens! Look into the lens! I can see the lens. I'm looking at the camera. I think I'm looking at the camera. Might be looking at the wrong thing, I guess. Is that the camera? Yeah, probably the camera. Anywho, I'm ill right now, which is why I sound even more retarded than usual. My voice is actually higher than this, but it's kind of dropped, like slowly lower as I lost my voice, which is fun. So I'm hoping nothing pops up in my music exams, otherwise I'm completely screwed, because I have to sing for my music exams, and husky voice does not work well with singing. No, it doesn't. It doesn't work well in school either. I had to go to a funeral today, and I've probably given like 40 people this illness, which I'm not entirely bothered about, but since I only spent 20 minutes with a friend and got this thing, yeah, there's going to be a lot of rather ill people over here. I don't use any expression, I've noticed. I need to use some more expression, and I waffle, because I can't think of anything to say, ever. I do this to everyone. I sit there and I can't think of anything to say. It's like an interrogation. What am I doing? Oh my god! Well, yeah, this is not my room, because my room has the worst lighting on the planet. This room has fairly decent lighting, but in my room I go completely orange and I have weird shadows like all around here. And I look like I've got something wrong with me. I look like I've got scurvy or something. I don't even know what scurvy is. Oh well. But, yeah, so downstairs has good lighting apparently. Next to my mother's computer. Not my computer. Ignore the fact that I have the most weird face on the planet. I haven't got any of this from my family. My family have like really, actually no, they don't have straight noses. They have pointy noses, and I'm like the only one in my entire family with a really weird upturned nose, which is kind of stupid. And anyway, the reason my roots are orange at the moment is because I did my hair yesterday, and it had grown through like that much with brown, and it literally looked like I had black roots, and so they've just gone completely ginger. I have nothing against ginger people, but me ginger just looks really, really wrong. Due to the fact that I also... Oh, it did look worse though when I had, because I completely removed my eyebrows because I was really bored one day, and have had to keep it like that because it looks really weird. I don't know if anybody's ever taken off their own eyebrows, but it does look really, really weird. I'm not even sure if I'm looking at this right, but yeah, and it does look odd, but it looked really weird when I had these dark brown eyebrows with blonde hair, which looked kind of strange. Yeah, well, we got a puppy recently, and he's quite nasty. He bites, and he poos, and he pees. Lots. Well, generally things poo and they poo, but, you know, he poos and pees all over the place. So we basically have to use this horrible spray thing, which absolutely stinks! It's horrible. It's like some really off lemon cake or something. I hate lemon cake. I generally hate things with lemon in them when they're cake. Well, no, I like lemon. Don't get me wrong, I like lemon. Apart from on its own, really sour lemon. When I was on holiday, we had lemons, and no, innuendo. We had, like, slices of lemon in our drinks, and I decided not to eat it. Because, you know, I'm just that clever, and I do that kind of thing. But, yeah, and so it was really sour, and I made very funny faces, I'm sure. It was kind of awkward, but it was fine. I never get any post. There's loads of posts here, but I don't get any, and it makes me feel sad. Apart from magazines that are in Japanese, which is not clever really. I probably should get Japanese magazines in English. Yes, very, very English. Which, by the way, the shipping sucks here. Don't move to England if you live in America, because the shipping is even worse over here, because we have to ship things. That's the entire point, because nothing, well, some decent, shut up, what the hell? We have a grandfather clock, and it does this every quarter of an hour. Which is really annoying when you're trying to sleep, because my room is up yonder somewhere, and our ceilings are pretty thin, so I can hear this every quarter of an hour, which really doesn't help when you can't sleep anyway, but it's good, it's all good, yeah. yes, it's very, very good. So yeah, I'm having a lazy today. I can't talk, I swear, I've never grasped the English language. But yeah, as I was saying, yeah, shipping really sucks over here because obviously we have to get it overseas because we don't live in America and we don't have cool things. Yeah, we don't have anything, really. Apparently we have apple juice more often. I know, I was told, like, a couple of weeks ago that you don't get apple juice in America as often, apparently. Well, the person I was talking to said you only get it, like, once a year. I was like, wow! Once a year? We had this all year round! We shit apples, people! God! So yeah, basically everything in England is apple-themed. Well, actually, don't take that for granted because it's not, really, but, you know, apple flavouring is good! Apples are good! We have many apples. Do you not have apples in America? Not that I think that that's true, but we have actually, we have pears at the moment. Where's my apples gone? Apples, see? Apples! Sweet gala apples all year round! And we have cider farms and stuff. Yes. I go past them all the time. I went past when I went to Enter Shikari, like it wasn't a couple of weeks ago. God, I have a really bad time lapse sense thing. It was about, when was it? Last Wednesday. Yes, it was last Wednesday. I went to Enter Shikari. It was really, really painful. I hadn't expected it to be that painful because I went to Bring Me the Horizon like last year. And it really was not that painful. Mainly because it was on a tiny scale because we have like a tiny town here and it was just not many people going. It was a couple of hundred I think at the very most, and this thing was massive. I was just like, ah, fuck, no, don't walk into me, this is painful. And some person elbowed me in the chest and didn't stop for ages. You know when people give you dead legs and they hit you and they just don't stop and they push their fist into your leg or something, or whatever, the deadening. Don't twist that, please. And they did that and I basically got elbowed in the chest and that happened. It really, really, really hurt. And I got pushed over, and then pulled back up, which was really nice, actually. I was taking my own personal satisfaction out of getting pulled up. It was like, oh, you love me, but they didn't actually love me. And, so basically I fought my way out after some girl left crying. So I followed her. I used her week to get that. So, all was good. Actually, we have apple pie in the fridge, so I would give you some, but it kind of, like, falls apart. And also, you can't really send it through videos. I'll probably have to edit this quite a lot because I'm sure I look rather retarded. I might edit it and speed it up. Actually, I don't want to speed it up. No, I don't want to speed it up. She had a very English accent, which I have realised is very English. I just watched some of that stuff back. It's really English, and I hadn't actually realised that. And I can't do accents, otherwise I would try and do a different accent. I'd try and have like an interesting accent, like Wales or Ireland or America or Scotland or something. God, I really have a bad knowledge of accents, don't I? Or German, or French, or Poland, or something. But, no, I can't do accents. I fail at accents in general. I would be an awful voice actor because I can't do accents. Though apparently I can read poetry well. Apparently so. But maybe that's just because everybody else can't read poetry. Because my English class is lacking slightly in anything. Oh well. Oh, well, it's all good. So I'm basically going to go and edit this now because I have no clue what it's going to look like. I have really bad posture, so just ignore my awful posture and I'll bung this together. If Movie Maker works, which I don't think it will, I'll probably just have to meld together random clips because Movie Maker hates me. I didn't even manage to say that right. Movie Maker hates me. It does. It died on me, like, last week. When actually, not last, oh god, I have a really bad time. A couple of months ago, when I tried to stick the other video up, but it didn't work, so I said to my friend back then we should probably do a blog or something, but I never got around to it. So I did a blog now while I'm ill, which is probably rather sensible, and not wearing any sort of makeup at all, because I'm just cool like that.